After the school awarded my early admission spot to the student who had bullied me, I gave up on the physics competition entirely. I refused to present anything as a representative, didn't bother to open my mouth, and for the joint exam of the 7 key high schools, I handed in a blank paper directly. When the school board came to inspect, they specifically called me out to meet them. What was inevitable had to be faced, so I stepped up and immediately made my accusation. I said flatly, "Dad, the school is being dodgy." After the exam scores were announced, I scored 706 points, squarely ranking first in the entire grade. The greeting I received wasn't congratulations, but the scornful looks of my classmates. My homeroom teacher held back my score report and called me into the office. Also summoned was Luna Henry, the vice principal's daughter, who threw a challenging glance my way as soon as she saw me. In the office, the homeroom teacher waited for both of us to sit down before. Getting straight to the point, the early admission spot has been decided. His eyes flickered between the two of us, then turned to Luna Henry. Smiling brightly and reaching out a hand, "Congratulations, Luna!" I maintained my cold expression, waiting for him to finish before I spoke. "And what about me?" The homeroom teacher's smile stiffened slightly. "Emilian, I called you in because I wanted to have a little discussion about your mindset." He continued, "I know you study very hard, and you've won quite a few awards over the past 3 years. But you're the stable, reliable type, whereas Luna Henry..." I cut him off, "whereas Luna Henry has mediocre academic performance, frequently, bullies classmates, and uses her power to pressure people. Is that it, teacher?" He glared angrily, his eyes wide. "Emilian, what are you saying? Haven't you learned enough from the last lesson?" I gave him a chilly look and asked coldly, "The lesson you're referring to is the time Luna Henry screamed for someone to lock me in the restroom, put all sorts of insects and mice in my desk, and even stole my books and school supplies and threw them in the trash. You knew about those things, didn't you, teacher?" Finishing my statement, I pointed at Luna Henry's arrogant demeanor and said, "Even with all that, the early admission spot is still hers?" The homeroom teacher seemed flustered, shot a look at Luna Henry, and then turned back to, "Soothe me. With your scores, getting into any university in the country will be easy." I interrupted. "The official notice clearly states that the early admission spot is preferentially given to the top student of the joint exam, correct?" The homeroom teacher frowned. "That's what it says, but you don't really need those few points anymore." I cut him off. "No, I need them. When I first entered high school, my father and I made a bet. If I secured the early admission spot, I wouldn't have to study financial management and could pursue music instead." I looked straight at the homeroom teacher and said, "Over the past 3 years, I've won 5 national awards, 16 city-level awards, and countless school-level ones.